Thursday motivation speech. I just came up with this. I might start doing Thursday motivation speech to one lucky college football team. I mean, I'm a diehard Alabama fan, but maybe some of my Crimson Tide enemies, and rivalries, and want to be like us. I'm going to start getting the other team motivation how to beat them. So this week, first one I'm going to do is Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt Commodores. And I really don't know what a Commodore is, to be honest with you. I mean, they say as you get older, you get wiser. So I'm thinking a Commodore is... I'm thinking a Commodore is like one of these men's in steel armor that fight in steel armor, you know what I'm saying? They got the steel hat on back, AD days, you know what I'm saying? Before Christ, when they was fighting with that armor on, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. But after Christ too. I think, because I don't know if Conan the Barbarian was made, I think, in the 70s. So them guys that Conan was fighting, they had armor on. So I think that's what a Commodore is. That's what I think. If I'm wrong, one of you Vanderbilt fans, y'all tell me if I'm wrong or not. But anyway, this ain't what this video about to find out what a Commodore is. I'm finna tell the Vanderbilt fans how to beat LSU Tigers. Yeah, and I believe they're going to beat them if they do what I asked them to do or what I'm telling them to do. Because as an Alabama fan, we know how to beat LSU Tigers. That's one thing we know how to do, is beat a Tiger ass. I don't give a damn who it is. If it's a Tiger behind their last name, behind their first name, we beat their ass. But Vanderbilt, you need one fan to do what Brown Downer did for Alabama. Brown Downer teabagged an LSU fan in Crystals down there near Bourbon Street, off Canal Street in New Orleans. Teabagged that man. And we ain't never had a problem out of LSU lick it up fan. Not a problem. So if you can get one Vanderbilt fan to go to the game and teabag a LSU Tiger fan, y'all gonna win the game. And I ain't talking about teabag. You got to drop them balls down on top of his head. I'm talking about you got to drop them balls here and roll them. Not roll them, drag them. You roll them out first, but you drop them down and you just drag them balls right across his eyeballs, right across his nostrils, right across, especially get across his mouth so he shut the hell up. Now he want to be like Alabama. So you just do us a favor, just rub him right across his mouth, down on his chin, and boom, drop him on his damn chest. And let him know you here to win the ball game. When you drop them balls, when you teabag them, you got to drop them up here first. And then you got to drag them. So I'm going to tell you how you going to get you an innocent LSU Tiger fan, because they the lick it up fan. They coming there to drink. They go everywhere they go, they known for drinking up all the liquor and eating all the chicken and the seafood. They gonna do that. But if you a Vanderbilt fan, get there early. Get there by 7 o'clock, the tailgate. And when them LSU fans start coming in there, the first one you see at 8 o'clock with a beer in his hand, that's the one you watch for 2 hours before game time. Or hour before game time. Sometimes 2 hours. But watch him. He'll start out at 8 o'clock in the morning with that first bill. By 9 o'clock, he's doing liquor. Hard liquor. Then by 11 o'clock, he going back and forth. Liquor, beer. Liquor, beer. Oh, he finna pass out before he go in the stadium and scream. Because what he trying to do is get him a little rest. He gonna get him a little rest. He gonna be over there in the lawn chair. All the LSU fans, everybody gonna be drinking and everything, carrying around. But this one particular fan, it always one, gonna fall out. And when he fall out, that's when you got to teabag. You got to be a man and go in there. When he fall out, just like that LSU fan did in Crystals over there on Canal Street, he fell out on the table, and Brown Downey, one of the greatest Alabama fans ever lived. Salute, Brown Downey, salute. He teabagged the hell out that man, out that LSU Tiger fan. And we ain't never had a problem, I know. And when we go to Baton Rouge, and tailgate with LSU Tiger fan, watch all the Alabama fans got on some short pants and some boxers. Some loose short pants, cause see, we know we quick on the trigger. And when we go, like it's my goal, man. My goal to teabag an LSU fan. I salute Brown Downey, but I want to teabag. I personally want to teabag T-Bob. That's what I want to teabag. But I'm gonna go when I go over there next year, and I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna make sure Brenda get me some loose cargo shorts with some loose boxers, 2 size too big. But I'm gonna have a belt on to hold them on. But when I find that LSU fan laying on the ground drunk, I'm gonna teabag the hell out of him, just for the hell of it. Cause I already know they scared us, boy. They see us with some baggy pants on, they getting the hell out of here. They running. That's why we don't have, that's why we always beat the hand. But Vanderbilt, if you want to win like Alabama, you gotta teabag one, bro. You gotta drag them. You know what I'm saying? If you want to, take your bath in the morning, put you some smelling salts on them balls. Cause when you teabag one, you because he gonna be passed out, and when he pass out, you want his eyes to, when you start to drag him and get by his eye, you gonna start on his forehead. But when you start dragging him on his forehead, and you get by his eyes, keep going, and then when you get by his nose, he gonna smell that smelling salt. He gonna do this here. That's what he gonna do. But don't stop, because he's going to want to say something, and drag him by his mouth. Shut his damn mouth. And when you shut his damn mouth, boom, hit him in the damn chest with them balls. Drop him down, and tell him teabag. Yes, sir. So if you want to win that weekend at Vanderbilt, teabag your LSU fan. We ain't never had no problem out of them anymore. They the look it up fan, but they'll act right when you teabag one of them. Roll damn tide.